Hello, it's Easter weekend, the sun is shining, and randomly I thought I'm going to vlog, so we're doing it. It's Friday, so the first of the long weekend over the bank holiday, and yeah, just thought I'd pick up a camera and do a little vlog. My vlog camera isn't even charged, so we're doing this on my phone. It's very impromptu. So far today I've managed to shower, wash my hair. It's a little bit damp, I've just clipped it back to get it out my face, but I'm just letting it dry naturally. Again, the sun is shining and it's the first time I haven't had to use my hairdryer for in quite a while. Exciting times. Yeah, so I've done that. I have done my washing up. Next job will be to get my rubbish out. And yeah, I want to get outside because, as I say, sun's nice and shiny. Yeah, look, this is outside of my kitchen window. Beautiful blue skies, yay. Right, washing up is done. Recycling is here, ready to be taken out. Hoover needs charging before I can hoover. And then at some point this weekend, I need to sort this paperwork situation out because it's horrific. Everything has just been left there for a very long time. One thing that is here though, are these cute photos. So we've been going through my grandparents' stuff and I've been going through some of their photos and ones that I want to keep. So this may or may not be interesting for anyone but me, but anyway. This is me, I think this is my second birthday. Classic bowl cut hair here, so that looks great. What else have we got? That's me and my granddad. Oh, this is me on my 18th birthday. So my parents owned a pub, so we're in the pub. This is my dad. As you can see, he looks like he's had a few more drinks than I have. So that's me on my 18th. Again, me on my 18th with my grandmas. So my granddad had vintage motorbikes that he used to show, and this is one that he did up, and we're in their garden. Obviously, this is me and my brother and my grandparents having a little photo shoot in the motorbike. This is the last one, but this is an absolute classic. So again, me and my brother, great specs. Mum was really a fan of putting a heavy fringe on me for some reason. But this is a classic like 80s kitchen. You've got the bread knife on the wall. You've got the whisk on the wall. You've got the serving hatch, the general beige everywhere. Absolute classic. So, plans for the weekend. Loose plans. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. Today, I want to finish tidying my house, getting my bins out, doing all of that jazz. And then hopefully this afternoon, I can go over to Mum and Dad's and sit in the garden because, as I say, it's a beautiful day. I want to take advantage of that. Tomorrow, potentially, I'm meeting up with my sister-in-law and my niece and nephew for a bit, so that will be nice. Again, hopefully it will still be sunny tomorrow. Sunday, I think Mum's doing a family roast for Easter Sunday, and then Monday, not sure at the moment. I do probably need to do a bit of work. I am now self-employed. I'm freelancing. So although yes, it is a bank holiday weekend, I pick and choose my hours. So I've still got stuff I probably need to get done for people. So I'll do a bit. I'm not going to do loads, but I think I'll have to do a bit of work. And then my hair at the moment is awful. I know. I haven't had it done for so long. My hairdresser had a baby and I just haven't found anywhere else. It's just a lot of effort, isn't it? Booking a hair appointment. Plus, it's actually a lot of money because I need highlights. I've got a lot of hair. It's just a lot of money, but it does look terrible. So that is something that does need doing fairly soon. Yeah, so that's the plans for the weekend. We'll see what actually happens. Fingers crossed, it just stays nice. Right, it is 1:20, so hour or so later, the bins are out. Can we just quickly acknowledge how disgusting the food bin is? Worst invention ever.
I mean, I understand why it's invented and why we use it, but can we just find a way that makes it slightly less gross? That would be ideal. My hair is a weird mix of wet and dry, where half of it was up and half of it wasn't. It's gone very fluffy. We'll just ignore that. But anyway, sun is still shining, so we're off to my mum and dad's because I'm going to sit out in the garden with my book and make the most of it. And also I'm hoping that they have some food because I've got quite limited supplies at my house and I'm a little bit hungry. So mum will probably make me lunch. That'll be great. So let's go. Well, I'm having a lovely afternoon. I'm sat out in the summer house reading my book, and it's nice and warm. Not hot, I would say. You know, I've now had to close the doors because it was getting a bit chilly, but it's nice. Had tea, hot cross bun. So yeah, lovely afternoon. Just enjoying being outside. Not sure if I'm staying for tea. Hasn't been mentioned, so we'll just play it by ear. As I say, food at home is a little low, so hopefully I'll get offered something. I'm sure I will, but we'll see. It's 6:10. I'm back home. I did not stay for tea in the end because I'm going back there for 9 o'clock tomorrow to pick mum up because we're going to go to the Newt and probably meet my sister-in-law and my niece and nephew there. Just waiting to work that out. And then also Sunday, I'm going back over there again because mum's doing an Easter egg hunt for the kids, and also she's cooking roast because it's Easter Sunday. So I thought actually I would come home and just spend a little bit of time at home because I'm going to be there quite a lot anyway. So now I have to figure out what I am going to have for tea. Oh yeah. Let me just explain why I have a black nail as well. So probably 2 months now ago, I shut this in the front door of our flats by accident. The closer is quite fierce and extreme, and I was coming outside and I went to catch the door and actually caught my finger in it and thought there was a possibility that I was actually going to throw up in the street because it was so painful, so painful. And then it bruised from like the tip all the way down to here, and I'm fairly sure it was like something in there is broken. It's not as tender as it was now, but it doesn't feel entirely right. And yeah, I have a black nail, so hopefully that will grow out because it doesn't look great, does it? Anyway, there we go. That is the story behind my black nail. But yes, now what am I going to eat for tea? I'm going to have a rummage in the freezer. So we've gone for a beige freezer tea. Cheese and onion quiche, chips, veg. Nothing overly exciting, but actually I'm sure it's going to taste pretty good. I'm a bit out of practice. I completely forgot that I was vlogging today and didn't film anything this evening, so that was cool. You didn't miss anything though, I have to say. Probably wouldn't have made very entertaining content anyway. I ate my tea, read my book for the rest of the evening. So that's all that happened. It's now almost 11 o'clock. I've just got into bed and I said I'd pick mum up at 9 tomorrow. So that is the plan. Fingers crossed for another sunny day. And yeah, it'll be nice to go to the Newt in the morning, have a wander around. So, good night, I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, happy Saturday, back in the car. It is, what time is it? 10 to 9, so I'm doing well. Just off to pick up mum. And then we're off to the Newt for the morning. Dressing this morning's a bit tricky. I find this little bit in between like winter, it's kind of spring. The weather looks sunny, but it's not actually that warm outside. But you don't want to wear a heavy coat. Quite difficult to dress for. So I've gone fleece. But I've also packed a jumper and a gilet, body warmer. And I might change when I get there, depending on how much it warms up or doesn't warm up. Also, this bit of hair's crazy, isn't it? Anyway, let's go pick up Mum. I've just dropped Mum off, stayed for a drink, and now I'm on my way to see my friend Lucy because she's texted me and they're at home, and I'm gonna go sit in their garden for a bit as well. Let's just make the most of it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go around, see her, see the kids, see Graham, her husband, when he gets back from work, and that will be my Saturday. So nice, very sociable. We also saw at the Newt, my sister-in-law was there with my niece and nephew, so we saw them and said hello, had a little wander around. So yeah, it's just a really nice day. We had a really good walk around the Newt as well. It was really nice, and because we got there early, it wasn't too busy. It was quite busy when we left, but only in the main bit where all the food and drink and stuff is. So yeah, really, really nice morning.
Good evening. I'm home. It's 12:30. So it's actually good morning. But anyway, oh God. Yes, I've just got home. I've had a lovely evening. As I say, went to my friends. They cooked me steak, so that was great. Yeah, just hung out for the evening. And Lucy and I were just chatting, really. And then the time went and I was like, really must get home. So yeah, pretty good day, but out a lot later than I anticipated. So I'm going to get myself ready for bed and go to sleep as soon as I can, because tomorrow's Easter Sunday and we're doing an Easter egg hunt with my niece and nephew. So that'll be an exhausting day. I can already imagine it. So yeah, let's get ready for bed. I'll see you in the morning. Happy Sunday. I've had a little bit of a lie-in. It's about 11 o'clock, but I came in late last night and then stupidly started watching TikTok in bed, which, big mistake. So I did not go to sleep very early. So I've had a bit of a lie-in. I'm about to put some washing on, have a cup of tea, have some breakfast, get myself ready. And then a little bit later, I'm gonna go to Mum's, do the Easter egg hunt, have the roast, do all of that jazz. So yeah, but first thing, bit of breakfast. I think I'm gonna watch a little bit of YouTube. Victoria, Disney in Detail, has just put up a new vlog from her latest trip to Walt Disney World. So I'm gonna watch that because that's what I enjoy doing in the mornings. So yeah, breakfast time. Right, dressed, well, showered, hair washed, hair dried this time. Still looks ginormous. Dressed, ready to go out. I've got on these, so I've got these, they're chinos from Primark. I just thought they might be a nice alternative to jeans. I'm not 100% sure about them, they're a bit baggy here. And also, I don't know if you can see, the waist is quite baggy. So, I don't know. Anyway, I don't think they were very expensive. Well, they weren't, they were from Primark. So, we'll see how we go. They're not the most comfortable, but I don't know, maybe I'll grow to like them. But anyway, this is my outfit. Showered, changed, ready to go. Let's go to Mum's because it is now almost 2:10. So a little bit later than I anticipated going, but is what it is. I can't help that. I'm late, so there's nothing I can do about it now. But let's go. I'm home again and I have returned with Easter eggs. One of them being Cadbury's, the best chocolate there is. So I am very happy. Excuse the washing, drying here. It is what it is. Yeah, so I'm home, it is 8:30 and I am tired, I have to say. I've spent the afternoon playing with my nephew. We have played football, we've played catch. We have played various Paw Patrol games, done some stickers. It's been full on. Yeah, and then Mum cooked a really nice roast. We had beef and chicken, which was great. And then we had trifle. And then my brother, sister-in-law, niece, little nephew, little niece, little nephew, both little, went home. I stayed for a little bit, just watched a bit of telly with Mum and Dad, and now I've come back, and the aim is to go to bed at a reasonable time this evening, because I do tomorrow actually want to do some work, just get a bit ahead of myself for the week, do a few bits for actually my business rather than other people's businesses, work in my business and on my business, and yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I haven't really got any like hard and fast plans or timings, but I would like to be up reasonably early, just crack on with the day and get ahead of myself, as I say. So I'm now going to make a cup of tea, potentially have a cream egg. I mean, I'll have a cream egg. Do that, watch a little bit of telly, and yeah, just chill out for the evening. Just have a little bit of a sit down after quite a draining afternoon. So that's the next plan. It's 11 o'clock and I'm in bed and I'm ready to go to sleep. Did I want to be in bed slightly earlier? Yes, but I'm in bed, so that's where we are. Yeah, so what have I done this evening? Not an awful lot, surprisingly. Watched Adam Hatton's first Disney cruise vlog of his new series. Dried my washing, folded my washing, put my washing away, got ready for bed. That's my whole exciting evening. But anyway, I'm pleased that I'm going to bed at this time because I do need to get up tomorrow and start doing some work. That is my goal for tomorrow. Anyway, it's time to go to sleep, so I shall see you in the morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. I'm quite proud of myself. I am up. I'm dressed. I'm ready for the day. I'm just having a cup of tea, a little bit of breakfast, just watching a bit of YouTube first thing, and then I'm gonna crack on with some work. Outside is miserable today. It's rainy, it's grey, it's blah. So I'm quite glad that I did fun things while the weather was nice, and then I've left today to get on with some work because I don't really want to go outside anyway. It doesn't look that great, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so we're just gonna have my cup of tea and then get started with the day. See,
Not sure exactly what work I'm going to do yet, so I have to think about that, write a list and see what I need to get done, but I'm definitely going to get some work done because I might as well. Hoping I'm not too backlit here. I'm at my desk. I've had quite a successful afternoon. I didn't start work quite as early as I had hoped, but again, today is bank holiday. It was about doing extra work, not getting all the hours in. So anyway, but I've had quite a successful afternoon. I have drafted 3 different ad options for one of my clients, and scheduled that email to go tomorrow so they can have a look at those, which is great. Done a little bit of kind of admin-y stuff for me and my business, which is also good. And then I'm actually going to do a bit more this evening, but I might move and do those bits in front of the telly because I don't need to be sat at my desk to do those. But that will just mean that I am a little bit ahead of myself this week, which will be nice, just to get a good head start on everything. And yeah, then that means I was talking about meeting up with a friend for lunch one day next week, etc. So it means that I can do that without feeling panicked about not doing client work. So that's where we are. But it's now 5:30. I'm quite hungry. I have eaten toast for lunch. That's it. So I need to go and see what I can find in the freezer because I still haven't been shopping. That's next on my agenda. Get something to eat and then set myself up in front of the telly and do a bit more work this evening. I have not done a very good job of vlogging this evening. It's now midnight and I'm going to bed. You didn't miss much, if I'm honest. I didn't get any more work done. Just watched a few episodes of The Mentalist on Amazon Prime. Got quite into that, so yeah, and then it was later than I anticipated and I need to go to bed. So that's the end of my long weekend. Not a very exciting ending, let's be honest, but at least I've had a few nice days in the sunshine, so it's been alright. Anyway, that's also going to be the end of this vlog because we've done Easter weekend, we're through it, it's done. So thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment below, let me know what you did over your Easter weekend. I hope you had a good time. And thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.